Now to tariffs, inflation, and the rising cost of food. President Trump has long promised to cut grocery prices, but the data is showing otherwise. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says grocery prices rose 0.5% just last month, the biggest jump since 2022. Prices for some items soaring. ABC News investigative reporter Olivia Rubin is here with more. Olivia, okay, we're talking grocery prices now. So what specific things are getting more expensive for the American consumer? And are there any indicators of what's actually driving these prices up?
Well, first things first, how we always start our day, that is coffee. Coffee rose nearly 4% just last month. And since this time last year, it is up 20%. And that last month jump was the largest single month rise in over a decade. So that is notable for coffee. And that could still go up because of President Trump's tariffs on Vietnam and Brazil. Brazil is the largest importer of coffee for our country. Also beef. Ground beef was up about 13% since last year. Steaks even more, up about 16%. That can be traced due to some other factors as well, including things like drought and cattle shortages. But other things that are up, tomatoes. Remember, there's a tariff on tomatoes from Mexico that went into effect in mid-July. Tomatoes now up about 4.5%. And don't forget eggs. This was a huge deal on the campaign trail and since President Trump took office. And while eggs did not rise specifically last month, they are up nearly 11% since this time last year. And as you said, a lot of this can be traced to tariffs. We know, as I said, about beef, eggs also, that was related to the bird flu. But again, prices up.
Yeah, so across the board, we're starting to see these prices go up. Another big financial decision coming this week. The Fed, they're set to meet on interest rates. So what are we expected to see there?
Huge deal this week. Yeah. That decision should come out on Wednesday, so mark your calendars. And the Fed is expected to cut rates, as President Trump has long pressured it to do, publicly pressuring Fed Chair Jerome Powell there to cut those rates. And that is expected to come despite this rising inflation because of, the slow job market.
All right, Olivia Rubin, thank you as always.